All right, let's see what she says. I thought you said you were going to the tournament. I gave a soft, rueful laugh, shaking my head as I gestured towards the tournament grounds. I did not enter, my love. My place is here, watching over our growing family and our soldiers. But I saw you in the lists. Your skill with the blade is sharp as ever. Did you enjoy the contest, or were your thoughts? I saw you. You were there too. She lied to me, man. My eyes narrowed, slightly puzzled, smile playing on my lips. You saw me? In the lists? Bobby, my love, the desert sand must be playing tricks on your eyes. I stood by the tents watching with the other ladies. My swords stay sheathed. Perhaps you saw Zahara in her armor. She fought with the grace of a desert hawk. But tell me, why does it matter? Are you testing my memory? Or is there something else on your mind? Oh, for God's sake, they're so deep. No one else compares to your beauty. That's why I know you snuck out there. She's my wife, mate. This is Bannerlord, believe it or not. I shake my head with a soft, melodic laugh, my hand resting on my belly. Oh, Bobby, your flattery is sweeter than date honey, but it cannot change the sands I was with the ladies, watching the tournament, my sword stayed at my side. Perhaps you saw my spirit wishing to join, but nope, this body carries too precious a cargo for the lists. Now, shall we speak of Coes, or do you have more pretty lies to tell your wife? She lied to me! Okay. Okay. To Kuwais. Should I ask her what she thinks about polygamy? No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. I let out a weary sigh, my hand still resting protectively on my belly as I meet your gaze. Very well, Bobby. To Kuwait we ride, but remember your promise. This is a visit, not a siege. Our children's future rides with us. Let us go, and may the sands guide our path safely. Yeah, it's just a visit. That's why we're collecting soldiers as we go, dear. We are going to siege Kuwait. We're going to siege it. That's happening. Oh, she's gonna flip when she realizes I ignored her. Yeah, so we've got improved garrison mod, we've got marry anyone mod, but we're not going to say that yet. I'm not going to tell Haraway yet. The game's called Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Yeah, I'm looking for the higher level ones though. Because I know some of these are high level around here. Oh, the Vlandians are hitting back. Oh, this could be problematic actually for my... Ooh. Oh no, this is not even Vlandians! Oh, wow. That's interesting. Whoa, 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 what's all these deserters going on here? Who are these guys? Oh my god, what is going on here?
My greetings to you.
So, about these deserters. What do you think? Do you think she'll say go for them? I glanced towards the horizon where the deserters were last seen, my expression turning serious. Deserters, Bobby? They are like scorpions in the sand, cowardly, but their sting can be deadly. They flee from duty, yet they prey on those weaker with our numbers. We could crush them easily. But why risk our soldiers for such vermin? Unless they threaten a village directly, I say let the desert winds scatter them. What is your thoughts? I think... maybe we could get some slaves out of them and some gold. My expression hardens, my voice dropping to a low, disapproving murmur. Oh my god, what is her traits? Slaves, Bobby, the desert teaches that a man's freedom is his own. To take it to is invite the wind's curse. These deserters are scorpions, yes, but selling souls for gold? That is not the legacy I wish for our child. Our clan stands for more than chains. If you seek gold, then let us trade or raid their supplies, but leave their freedom to the sands. Okay, no slaves. I let out a slow breath, my expression softening slightly as I nod. Good. The desert remembers those who respect its laws. Now about these deserters. If we move quickly, we could catch them before they reach Tashiba. My scouts say they're a band of 53, poorly armed. Our cavalry would scatter them like dust. Do you wish to give the order? We shall go together. I don't want to lose Iqra as a wife, but I keep saying things that upset her. Oh no! It just crashed. Oh, these mods, man. These mods do my head in. Why the hell did that crash? Ah, you git. And all that won't be remembered, will it? Because it didn't save. I don't think. Oh, man. That's the only problem with these mods. That's the only problem. I'm just going to go get the deserters. So, what do you think about my strategy, though? And don't do an hour. Would you think I can take Kuwais? Do you think I can take Kuwais? No, not without allies, just with my own crew. It's Vlandian. It's got a huge garrison, but I got a strategy. Yeah, all them conversations have been forgotten. Okay. Yeah, it is only beta. The only problem is I'm playing Iron Man mode, so this is gonna mess me up if it keeps crashing like that without saving. That's the only problem I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'm gonna max my party, then I'm gonna make another. No, I'm not gonna make it. I just need the city to be rebelling. That's all. If we can get that, then we're fine. Yeah. Let's go check out Kuwait. Kuwait. Oh, there's her dad. Adram. Oh my god. Who's Ukai? Who the hell's he? Ukai approaches you and wants to talk about something. The Lord approaches you. Wait for him to speak. Wait for the notification, then click view response. Okay. Who's this guy? Is he like a random lord? Iqra rides forward, his decorated cascara resting across his saddle. His voice is low and gravelly, with the distinct Azerite accent that softens some consonants and stretches his vowels. I see you travel with many Faris. A strong force for these lands. I am Ukai of the Bani Arbas. We are patrolling our borders near Tubilis. What brings a well-armed stranger to so close to Azerai lands? Oh my giddy aunt! We have come to visit the beautiful city of Kuwais. Can you believe that? I'm getting stopped because I'm travelling through their land now with an army. Ukai's eyes narrow slightly, his hand resting on the hilt of his cascara. Honestly, it feels like flipping Daisy, this. His gravelly voice carries a note of dry amusement. Kuwais is a beautiful city, yes, but it is held by Vlandians now. You travel with many Azerai horsemen, yet you go to visit our enemy's town? That is an interesting choice for a visit. Are you a trader, then? Or perhaps you have business with the Vlandian lords? I have come to see what our Azerai brethren think of their oppressive overlords. Ukai's expression hardens, his grip tightening on his sword. Oh, flipping heck. His voice drops, losing its earlier dry amusement. Our brethren. You speak as if you're one of us, yet you travel to treat with those who hold our city? The Vlandians in Kuwait are not overlords to be observed. They are invaders to be driven out. If you seek to know what we think, look at the army I march with. We do not visit, we prepare. So tell me plainly, whose side are you on? I'm Azerai. I too wish to see these dogs gone from our beautiful ancestral lands. Because they're all really like I'm walking through their lands with a big army, and they're like, who are these guys? You know, this is Azerite territory, this is Vlandian territory. Who are these guys? It kind of makes sense. Do you get me? Because if you were there, who's this mob? 200 armed men. You know, some elite. Ukai studies you for a long moment, his dark eyes searching your face and the Azerai horseman behind you. He slowly relaxes his grip on his sword, but his tone remains guarded and direct. Words are easy. Actions are what matter. If you are truly Azerai and wish to see the Vlandians gone, then why approach their gate with an army? Why not join your strength to ours? We are gathering to strike, not to watch. My brother Ilyas leads this host. If your heart is in the sands, prove it. Will you march with the Banu Arbas? Oh, fuck. Oh, for God's sake. Now he's asking me to prove my loyalty. So they've just said... So they're gathering to take the city. They're my competition for the city. think your filches will crush them, but we will be watching. And willing if the need arises. Yeah, it's from the 2000s with AI. Ukai lets out a short, humorless laugh, shaking his head. Oh, for God. The desert does not reward those who wait for others to do the fight. Oh, I can't say anything right. This feels like proper DayZ, man. This is doing my nutting. I can't say anything right. Everything I say gets misconstrued. Ukai lets out a short, humorless laugh, shaking his head. Watching? The desert does not reward those who wait for others to do the fighting. You have the look of a man with resources and men. If you are truly Azura, your place is here with us, not watching from the shadows like a jackal. My brother's host moves soon. I will not ask again. Will you join your strength to ours, or will you keep your distance and your excuses? I'm just creating a situation that I didn't need. Oh my God, what do I say? I don't want a war. I don't want a war with the Aserai already for nothing. Just for my stupid tongue. Abdullah, come on, give me some help, man. My wife is with child. I will get her to safety first. Ukai's expression softens slightly, though his gaze remains sharp. He nods once, a gesture of understanding. A man's first duty is his family, that I respect. The sands are cruel to those who leave their loved ones unprotected. Go, see to your wife, but know this, when the call to arm comes... I think he's saying I have to come. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go take these deserters. We got out of that. We got out of that nicely. Ukai of the Banu Arabs can be spotted patrolling near Tibet with student hosts. Oh, I didn't see that. I've got other mods as well that are probably playing a part of this, you know that. I've got like True Relations, I've got there's quite a few mods I've added which add deepness. Yeah, it worked, it worked. Oh, we're on a horse now, aren't we? I didn't even check who the deserters are. What are they? Spearmen and archers. Well, they're moving in on us. How many archers?
Archers! Infantry! Cavalry! Mounted archers! Attack! Everyone! Mounted archers! Charge! Movement! Infantry! Cavalry! Move!
Where's my bow? Oh. The garrison is 200. Loyalty is 25. We're visiting this Vlandian. I want to take this Vlandian city. So we're just scouting it out. I don't know how we're going to deal with a garrison of 540 though.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
BobbyNoob. Speak. So, how is life? Let's see if I can instill a rebellion under the Vlandians. Iqra glances around the marketplace, his eyes narrowing slightly as he lowers his voice. It is a matter of careful calculation, brother. The Vlandians hold the walls, but the sun still shines on our sands. Trade flows, taxes are collected. One must be cautious with one's words, even amongst friends. The day Gunrik's rule is efficient, if not beloved. Loyalty here is a commodity, bought and sold like salt. Why do you ask? militia helping the occupiers. Maybe we could liberate this beautiful city. It's part of the mod. This guy's eyes dart to the nearby Vlandian guards, then back to you, his voice dropping to a near whisper. Oh my god. That is a dangerous ledger to open, friend. The militia, they are our own people, fed by Vlandian coin. To speak of liberation here in the shadow of the keep is to weigh your life against a dream. My trade depends on peace on walls that stand. I have seen what happens when caravans get caught between armies. Ruin flows faster than profit. Oh, fuck God. I cannot say the right thing. But loyalty here seems very low. It sends the prompt to an... This guy gives a slow, wary nod in his gaze, drifting over the discontented faces in the marketplace. That is the truest thing you have said. The ledgers of the heart do not balance with the ledgers of the tax collector. Men remember who built these walls, who watered these palms. But low loyalty is not a spark. It is a slow, smouldering coal. It can warm a pot or burn a city. I am a caravaner. I trade in goods, not rebellions. What is it you truly seek here? Who here would be a potential... Ah, God. I sound like a bloody interrogator now. Like I'm trying to like... I just said I'm looking for people willing to fight to remove these infidels that infect our land. Iqra takes a step back, his man moving instinctively to the hilt of his spada. Oh, I'm rubbish at this. I can't do this RP, man. His voice is low and urgent, edged with fear. You speak words that draw the executioner's axe. I am a merchant, not a martyr. My loyalty is to my camels and my coin, not to cause that get men hanged in the square. If you seek rebels, look elsewhere. I want no part of this. The sands are watching and the walls have ears. Alright, flipping heck. Alright, I'm leaving. Flipping heck. Put the sword away, put the sword away, put the sword away. Why have you got the flipping sword out? Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I've got a sword out now. How do I put the sword away? I don't think you can fight in the city anyway, can you? What would happen if the city ran out of food? I'll probably get robbed. This guy's eyes widen slightly, his merchant's mind immediately calculating the grim scenario. Oh my god. If the granary's emptied, chaos. The price of a date will be worth a man's life. The militia would turn on the lords for a crust. The Vlandians would lock the gates and let us starve, or march out to seize more from the villages. It is the oldest weapon in war and the cruelest. But why do you ask of such a thing? Are you planning to... He cuts himself off, shaking his head. No, I do not wish to know. My business is in full markets, not empty ones. Every single person I've spoken to has worsened my situation with them. It's like, no matter what I say, it's cool though, because it makes you think. You gotta really think what will affect these people. All right. There's a garrison of 520. What type of troops are they though? Are they big boys? Are they small boys? What are they? Okay. No, that's me. Oh no. 4 Flandian cross, 31 Valandian crossbowmen, Vlandian sharpshooters, sword sisters, Vlandian Nauta, Vlandian harder crossbowmen, Vlandian seasoned seafarers, sisterhood, Vlandian cavalry, Vlandian knights, Vlandian swordsmen, Vlandian banner knight 6. It's not amazing. Okay, let's go get these guys. Who, this guy? Alright, let's talk to him.
Peace to you.
Speak. I hear there is talk of a rebellion against these Vlandian dogs. I don't have a state. The thing is that everyone's going to be suspicious of you. They're going to think you're a spy. The Azarite gang leader's eyes narrow, his hand resting casually on the hilt of his Sparta. He speaks with a low, gravelly voice in his Azarite accent, softening some consonants but hardening the R sounds. You hear whispers in the bazaar, do you? The sand carries many voices. Some speak of discontent, yes. The Vlandian dogs hold our city with heavy hands, but words are wind. What is it to you, stranger? If there happened to be a rebellion against the garrison, we could offer support in freeing this city and restoring its proud Azurai heritage. Come on, that's good, isn't it? Come on, man. He studies you, his gaze lingering on your Azurite attire and the size of your army visible in the distance. A dry, humorless chuckle escapes him. You speak of we and support, a man with many swords at his back. The desert sun teaches patience. Before I speak of such things, who are you? A name, a clan. The sand does not trust shadows. I'm BobbyNoob. It's true. It's true. BobbyNoob. I'm Ronnie Pickering. He gives a slow, deliberate nod, his fingers tracing an invisible pattern in the air. BobbyNoob. A name without a clan, like a dune without roots. I know this name. You lead the army out there. You wear our clothes, but your words carry the weight of many swords. What is your true purpose here, BobbyNoob? Do the sand shifts, but the stone remains? Are you a stone, or just another shifting shadow? I am here to stay. He lets out a slow breath, his eyes never leaving yours. To stay? That is a heavy word in a city that does not belong to us. You have an army, I have influence in the shadows, but trust is not bought with swords alone. If you speak of rebellion, you must prove you are not just another storm that will pass and leave the Sand Baron. What do you suppose? Okay. What would convince you? I'm serious. Yeah, you could change the you could change the whole game. You could literally change the game by speaking to people and saying the wrong thing. He leans against the sun-warmed wall, his expression unreadable. The sand tests all things. A show of force against the garrison? Too loud too soon. But there are irritations. Boss Siafan, the man who licks Vlandian boots in the market. He controls the protection rackets, reports whispers to their captain. Remove him quietly, let his body be found in an alley with a message only I would understand. That would show your hand is not just for show, and it would prove you can move in the shadows as well as the sun. Oh my god, he's giving me a mission. Oh. Boss Sifian, the man who licks landing boots in the market. God, good job I didn't speak to him. If I accomplish this task, what then? What support can you provide? You might just be using me, you see. He straightens slightly, a faint calculating glint in his eyes. If you hear me, Sifian, and do it clean with the message I require, then you will have my ear, my network in the city, information on garrison movements, which guards can be bribed, where the supplies are weakest. I can also encourage certain merchants to withhold goods, make the Vlandian occupation more costly. But this is not an army I offer. It is the whisper before the storm. Do this, and we will speak again of what comes next. Okay. Do you think he's going to support? Do you think this is just words? Do you think the game can support his words? Or is it just dialogue? You really have this power in the city? I don't know. Like, for example, if I did that other quest, would I get 50k? He gives a slow, deliberate smile that doesn't reach his eyes. Power? It is not banners and trumpets, it is knowing which guard drinks too much, which merchant fears for his daughter, which water seller's brother needs coin. Sufyan thinks he holds the streets because the Flandrians nod at him. I hold them because the people owe me, or fear me, or both. You see a gang leader, I see the strings. Now will you pull one? Let me see if I can... Or maybe he'll just put his rating up with me, kind of thing. He's got the words, I know. He gives a slow, deliberate smile that doesn't reach his eyes. Oh. What? Oh, it's at the end of the dialogue. I hope it's not messing up again. Oh, you can kill them from dialogue? No. He tilts his head slightly, his voice dropping to a near whisper. The sign? I will know by the way the city breathes. When Scythian is gone and the scorpion is found, the whispers will change. Come find me here in this same spot after the next sunset. If the deed is done, I will be waiting. Now go. The shadows are patient, but the night is not long. Okay, let's try what my brother just said to do. If you could do actions. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna do spit. I'm spitting. Flandrian dogs. A slow approving nod. That is the spirit. Let your contempt fill your blade, but keep your mind cold as desert night. Remember, the scorpion. I will be here. Oh, wow! Oh, have you... Okay, okay. That's the question. Is yes, Sufyan, I think he must be here. Oh, it's a female.
It's been a while.
Okay. Oh! So she's the Vlandian. Let's test her. Let's test her out. People watch it just think this is the game. Shall send Arwa to do it. See if Arwa will do it. Speak to her. A slow, calculated smile spread across my face as I lean against the sun-warmed stone of the tavern wall. My voice is low and carries the distant guttural rasp of the Azrai streets, where tha becomes da, and the vowels are drawn out like desert heat. The Flanders, ha! They are like a sandstorm that blows in from the west, loud, disruptive, and full of sharp little stones that cut you when you're not looking. They took the city, yes, but they are their own governor in the palace. But do people here, do they still remember who they are? The Vlandians rule with gold and steel, not with hearts. It makes for interesting opportunities for those who know how to navigate the new shadows. Yeah, she's a spy. Alright.
My greetings to you.
Hey, babe. I have a job. Oh no, I have a task that I think needs your delicate touch. I sheath my cascara, turning toward you with a curious tilt of my head, my voice softening with a hint of amusement. A task for my delicate touch, Bobby? You know I prefer a firm hand with a blade, but for you I will listen. What is it that requires such finesse? Alright. There's somebody in this city that needs to disappear. As in, forever. My playful expression vanishes, replaced by a cold stillness. Oh, shit. My voice drops to a whisper, each word measured like grains of sand. Disappear? Forever? Bobby, you speak of murder in the halls of Kuwais? This is not a delicate touch. It is a dagger in the dark. Who is this person, and why would you ask your wife, who carries your child, to become an assassin? She is called Sifian, and she preys on the good people of this city, hiding behind Vlandian shields. She's not going to do it, is she? I close my eyes for a moment, my hand pressing against my belly as if shield. I've got to wait till she's not pregnant, innit? When I open them, my gaze is hard and sorrowful. Sifian, I know that name. A shadow in the markets, a leech on the caravans. But Bobby, you asked me to come the very darkness we despise, to kill in cold blood in a city we are guests in, while I carry our child? This is not justice. It is a poison that will stain our souls and our legacy. I will not do this, not for you, not for anyone. Okay, babe. Just a thought. Wait till the next question now, though. I let out a slow, weary breath, my hand still resting protectively on my belly as I study your face. Oh my god, it keeps going down. A thought, yes, but some thoughts are like scorpions, Bobby. Best left undisturbed in the sand. Let us speak of brighter things of the road ahead. Our child deserves it. Like, I think because she's pregnant, she's like a protective mother. Okay. I was thinking. What if I married Amor. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. What if I added to our growing family? My hand tightens on my belly, my eyes widening with a mixture of shock and deep hurt. Oh, my voice is a soft tremor. Bobby, you speak of adding to our family while asking me to stain my hands with blood. Our child stirs within me, a life we are meant to protect, not dishonor. Do you not see the contradiction? A legacy built on shadows cannot shelter new light. Please do not speak of family and murder in the same breath. Oh, I'm talking about a different edition. I take a slow, steadying breath, my gaze searching yours with guarded curiosity. My voice is low, still carrying the edge of hurt, but now tinged with a wary confusion. A different edition? Bobby, my love, you speak in riddles that trouble my heart. First a city, then murder. Now this, what edition do you mean? If not another child or another blade in the dark? Speak plainly, for the sands grow cold with uncertainty. She's gonna flip. I don't know. Maybe an additional wife, as is our custom. Oh, this is just a game in itself. You can have a game called Try Not to Piss Off Arwa. I stare at you, the desert night suddenly feeling like ice. My hand drops from my belly as if burned, and my voice comes out flat, stripped of its usual melody. An additional wife? Our custom? Bobby, you speak of a tradition as if it were a cloak to hide betrayal. I am your wife, the mother of your child, the woman who rides beside you through sand and steel, and you speak of bringing another into our tent while I carry your heir? The wind does not blow two ways at once. This is not our custom. It is your greed dressed in old words. Oh. Oh. I need to get this up. Let's see how she takes that gaslighting. I step back, my expression unyielding as I wrap my arms around myself. Oh my God, the chill of betrayal lingering despite your laughter. Jokes that cut like daggers are still sharp. Bobby, my heart is not a toy for your amusement. If you love me, speak with respect, not with words that scatter my trust like desert sand. Okay. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me. We need to get away from her now before she divorces us. I let out a slow breath, my arms still crossed. Okay. as I meet your gaze, the hurt still visible in my eyes. Apologies are like water in the desert, precious, but they must be given with a true heart. I accept your words, Bobby, but remember, trust once scattered is hard to gather again. Let us speak of the road ahead, not of shadows or second wives. I give a slow measured nod. My expression softens slightly through the tension remains my shoulders. Then let my wish be for wisdom, Bobby. Not for conquest nor for shadows, but for a path that honours our family and our people. The desert rewards patience. Now shall we continue our visit to Kuwait, or has your mind turned elsewhere? I've got to try and smooth things out now. Come see you later. Winks. I watch you leave, my expression unreadable as the desert night wraps around me. My hand returns to my belly. Oh my God. A silent promise to the life within. The sands are patient, Bobby, as I am, but patience wears thin when trust is tested. Go then, I will be here when you return, hoping you bring clarity, not more riddles. All that because we visited Kuwait. Okay, so who is here? Lusand is here. What's the situation here? There's a garrison of 520. I want to take this city, but I just don't think we got the men. Yeah, I got abused, man. Let's go take these guys out. Let's go take it out on these deserters. Oh shit. What are these guys? Two Faris youth. Okay, let's go.
Cavalry! Move! You heard it! Now move!
Ross, add these mods and it's next level.
Horse archers! Stay close!
No, no, we don't want. No, 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 no. We don't want. We don't want those guys. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, it's rubbish. Ooh, who are these guys? Elite Cataphracts 5. Oh, they're running from us. Oh, she's had the baby, finally! God, she's had the baby.
Cavalry! Troops! Forward! Warriors! Move! Infantry! Move! Soldiers! Move! Mounted archers! Horse archer! Forward! You heard it! Now move!
Cataphracts are coming. Ooh, shit. Look at that. Look at the cataphracts leading the charge, man. Have we dealt with them all?
Soldier! Horse archer! Charge!
we didn't get any of them. Oh, wait there. Ah, can I keep him? Can I keep him, Abdullah? Can I keep the Valandian? Even though he's not top level. Oh, can I keep him? Oh, we got one cataphract that we can make join our army. That's good. All right. Yeah. No. Oh. Actually, I suppose we'll take the peasants then, innit? Militars. Only fully upgraded elites. Okay. If that's the rules, son. As you depart the scene of event, a man dressed in white robes emerges from a nearby wood. He tells you that you owe your victory to the intervention of Hagos Tristamas, a holy man from a century ago who assists those who fight in a noble cause, and asks you to donate half the loot to the local shrine in gratitude, where it will be used to feed the poor. This increased reputation. Declare you owe your victory to no saint but to your men and give them the silver. Declare that you owe your victory to your own right arm and keep the silver. Fall on your knees in tears, repent of all your sins, and leave a huge donation. Sounds really shirky, doesn't it? But I'll donate the money because I'm a nice guy. That was a good battle and helped level up quite a few. Should we speak to Arwa?
My husband.
MashaAllah. What a beautiful baby. Is it a son or another princess? Oh, look at that smooth operator. No, I haven't declared a kingdom. Still Ponsin. Now, what we're asking her those questions, right? Is that, is there any way she could misconstrue what I just said to her? Is there any way she could misconstrue what I said to her? MashaAllah, you've had a beautiful baby. Is it a son or another princess? I look down at my belly, my expression softening with a mixture of pride and melancholy. My voice is quiet, almost a whisper. MashaAllah, indeed. The midwife say it is another daughter, a sister for Siban. The desert will welcome her with open arms, as it welcomes all life. But tell me, Bobby, do your words come from a father's joy, or from a man who still dreams of sons and conquests? Have you not heard what Allah says about a man and his daughters? Let's see if she knows. Oh, she understood, mashallah. She understood it. My eyes narrow, a flicker of old pain surfing beneath the pride. My voice is low-edged. It's decreased with the weight of a desert wisdom. I have heard what Allah says, Bobby, that a man who raises daughters with kindness will find paradise at his feet. But I've also seen what men do, how they speak holy words while their hearts hunger for sons to carry their name into battle. Do not quote scripture to me as if I am a child. Tell me with your own heart, does our daughter's life bring you joy? Or is she merely a step towards a son you still hope for? Subhanallah. I cannot say anything to this woman without pissing her off. I can't say anything. Allah as my witness, if you only give me princesses, no man. As beautiful and intelligent as you, no man in this world could ever be happier. Do you like the way she knew what Islam says about the daughters? I let out a slow breath, the tension in my shoulders easing as a genuine, weary smile to my lips. Your words are sweet, Bobby, like water after a long desert crossing. If they come from your true heart, then I am content. Our daughters will be the light of our clan, and I will raise them to be strong as the dunes, wise as the old caravan masters. But remember, joy is not in the words, but in the life we build together. Now, shall we speak of something lighter? The evening grows cold. Well, there are ways to warm up in the cold night air. Winks. Bobby's done it again. I give you a tired but affectionate look, shaking my head with a soft chuckle. Bobby, your mind is like a desert hare, always jumping. The night is cold, yes, but my heart is still mending from your earlier jokes. Let us find warmth in a shared meal by the fire and in talk of our daughters' futures. That is the warmth that lasts. Oh my god, I could spend my whole game talking to Arwa. I offer a genuine, if weary smile, my hand resting on my belly as I gaze into the fires like, thank you, my love. The desert teaches that wisdom often comes from listening to the wind, to the past, and to each other. Now, shall we share that meal? I find myself hungry for more than just food, for peace and for the quiet certainty of our family's path. Okay. Oh, it's cool, man. How cool is that? Okay. Meanwhile, all right. I think the Vlandians are going to be too strong for us. In the meantime. What do you think? There doesn't seem to be a Vlandian force about though. You know, like a patrol. Oh, what are these guys up to? All these deserters because of this war. I can't create them yet. I have to stop my caravans, innit? That's the problem. Only 4 cavalry. We've got to learn how to deal with these spearmen, man. They're costing us. But seriously, Yusuf, how cool is this mod? Ooh. Oh, they got the cataphract. Nice. There's 19 bowmen. 17 spear. I need archers. We need archers big time. Right, let's send the infantry into the spearmen, or at least infantry.
Soldiers! You mounted archers! Everyone! Soldiers!
Where's our infantry?
Move!
Where's our infantry?
True!
Oh, there.
Troops!
Let's send the troops, the infantry into the.
Kill them all!
Okay. And then
Soldiers! Troops! Give them hell!
we'll go into the archers. Oh, did I tell them to charge?
Follow me!
There we go, let's get these archers. Oh. For me, this game just reached new heights that I never believed it could possibly reach, man. Well, that worked out better. It just feels so alive now, the game, doesn't it? It really just feels so alive, man. Alright. I like that these deserters, like, you know, once the battles are over or lost, they appear. Cavalry. This is really good for leveling up, I think. But I have combined it with other mods as well. So there's other mods that might be adding to the experience. I added quite a few mods that add depth. I've not added diplomacy mod yet. Maybe I should add the diplomacy mod. The only mod that doesn't seem to work is bodyguards.
Raise your shields!
The game is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord.
Soldiers! Attack! Soldiers! Follow me!
Oh wow, how cool was that? Why better time? I don't want to fast forward time. I like what I'm doing. I like the pace. I don't need it to go any quick. Oh, sugar. 34 cavalry. So this is going to be a proper fight. 2 cataphracts. 4 Mamluks. So they've got archer cavalry as well. Okay. Let's go. This should be good XP, this. Put it behind this rock.
Right! You heard that, lad? Warriors, move! Soldiers, move! And move now! Soldiers! Move! Warriors, move! You heard it! Now move! Men, move now! Out and on, good! Soldiers, move! Soldiers, move!
Alright, here they come. They're coming this way.
Troops, move! Right, heard that, lad?
Oh, they're mixing it up. They're going both ways. Time to have you. Oh, look at the cataphracts. Yes, we got him.
Ah, you dog!
Oops. my god, I've sent my poor recruits into like fully fledged flipping soldiers. Oh shit, I'm down. Can I control everyone still? No. That was rough. Ooh, 13 recruits. We sent them to their death, man. We sent them to be unalive. That was so bad. That was so bad, man. Ooh, they're nice shoes. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, she's not here with us, is she? But see, XP, did the boys get XP is the question. Not really, why not? Tactics. Charm. We need scouting up though, don't we? Why didn't we get one of these? Or every 4 levels. Oh, okay. We need scouting to reach fever pitch. Right, how do we take Kuwais is the question. First thing is we need to be in rebellion. So let's just take all their food. They've got a lot of food production, haven't they? Food stocks, they've got a lot.
flank! Dismount! Follow me! Give him hell!
That was pretty cool. Dismounting the guys. There's only 12 of them, but still. We've got 2 girls now. Right, let me think. We need this loyalty to go down. We need them to rebel. Would they sally out? That's the question. What's all the troops made of? How do I see the whole thing? They've got some elite stuff. I don't think our army could handle it, especially if they started starving. Gotta be careful speaking to her now.
My greetings to you.
I mean, she can't take that badly, surely. My hand drifts to my belly, now empty, and a deep sorrow shadows my eyes as I look at you. Our baby girl, Hanizat. She is beautiful, Bobby, with Siban's same curious eyes. But my heart, it feels like a desert after the rain. Both grateful and hollow. The birth was hard and the grief for those we've lost still clings like sand in a storm. I am healing but slowly. The world feels heavier now. My darling, our princesses are like the sunshine after the storm. I look at you, a fragile smile touching my lips as I wipe a stray tear. Sunshine after the storm, yes. Siban's laughter and Khanizat's quiet breaths are the only warmth in this cold grief. Hold them close, Bobby. They are the only legacy that truly matters now. What about you? I owed all three of you. Why did you not count yourself, my dear? I lean into your embrace, the warmth of your arms offering a brief respite from the chill of grief. My voice is soft, muffled against your shoulder. You hold all three of us, and that is the only fortress I need now. The world outside can wait. For this moment, let us just be a family. Okay. Anyway, let's inspect your equipment while we're here. Alright, let me change your shoes. I think I've got better shoes for you. Oh no, I don't. Yours are better. Everything you're wearing is better. Okay. Don't worry about that. How about you, mate? We give them to you then. I think you need these better shoes, maybe. Yours are not bad. What about yours? Oh, you got terrible shoes. Right, we'll give you nicer shoes. You haven't got anything on your flipping hands. Is that better? It is. What am I discarding? What am I discarding? Let me inspect your troops. Why have you got 79 troops? Why have you got a Vlandian crossbowman? Where's she getting these bloody troops from? Alright, I'll take these guys off you. Why are you carrying these guys? An Imperial crossman, Imperial archer, Vlandian cavalry, Vlandian light cavalry. What the hell is this troops? I think she's recruiting, isn't she? Get out of here, you guys. Give me some proper flipping men. I don't know these guys. Let's get rid of these guys. We don't need these guys. We're not allowed these guys. Part of our playthrough is we're playing purebloods, so we can only have Azerite troops unless they're mercenaries. This game is going to take so long now with this new toy I'm playing with. Alright, let's give you these mail mittens. Let's give you at least something. And we changed your hat, didn't we? And your boots. Change your boots as well. So the question now is, how close are we to clan tier? Oh, we're pushing on clan tier 3 actually. Yeah, no, she is going to be the governor of my town. Do you get me? I need one more party member though. I need to be able to make one more party. I think if I get to clan tier 3, I can have another clan party, which will give me another near 100 troops. Then we could take Kuwait, I think. So I think what we do, we just level up all the people we got now. We haven't got any flipping people, man. I think we need to let's level up on these guys. Come here. 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 Come here.
Troops! Move! Men! Move now!
All right. It's time for a lesson for you boys.
Troops! After me!
Okay. The fight's for you. You're gonna fight these guys.
Charge!
I don't think I can have any more companions either, bro. Oh no, I didn't bother with her. I've left it for now. I'm just going to take the city when it's ready. Ooh, rebels in Amparala. There may be a city for us. We may be able to get a rebel city. Where's Amparala? Where's Amparala? We might be able to get a city, guys. We might be able to get a city. Unless we know flipping out Amparala. Oh my god, it's up there. Alright, forget that. Forget that place. That's too far. Unless we plot our attack from there. Nah, can't be bothered. So now it's just we need to. I mean, have I not? What about our guys? Have they not got high steward? What's his steward in? Yeah, he's got high steward, 157, man. He's got 157. He's alright. Or he's got 94, but that other guy. But he's our engineer, isn't he? Arwa can become our doctor. Although she's not with us at the moment, is she? Yeah, it's too far. It's too far out the way for us. Arwa wants to talk. Arwa approaches you and wants to talk about something. Oh my god. The Lord approaches you, wait for her to speak, wait for the engaging, click your response. What the flipping it does she want now? Come on, I've already smoothed the path. I step back slightly, my hands resting on my daughter's shoulders as I look at you. My expression a mix of weary affection and lingering sorrow. The sands have shifted once since we last spoke, Bobby. Our family is whole, but the world outside the tent still turns. What brings you to us now? You spoke... You came to me. Yeah, but Aura's a good surgeon as well. I gave a soft melodic laugh, the sound tinged with weary amusement. I, Bobby, I came to you. The desert wind carries whispers and my feet followed. Our daughter sleeps soundly in the tent and my heart. It needed to see your face, but tell me, husband, do you welcome this visit, or has your mind wandered to other dunes? You are the coolness of my eyes, sweet wife. A genuine tender smile finally reaches my eyes. The weariness lift from, and you are the shelter from my storms. Come sit with me. The night is quiet. For once, my thoughts are not of war or worry, only of our daughter sleeping and of you. Oh, flipping heck. Yeah, okay. Who is this geezer? It was just mouthing off on TikTok. Don't know who he is. Alright, let me go. I settled beside you on the woven rug, the desert stars bright overhead. I let out a contented sigh, my eyes drifting towards our tent where our daughters sleep. It is wonderful for a moment, the weight of the world feels lighter. Tell me, Bobby, what do you dream of on a night like this? Not of cities or conquests, but of simple things. Oh, for God's sake, I dream of conquest, love. I dream of kingdoms. I lean my head against your shoulder, soft genuine smile finally reaching my eyes as I watch the stars. Then let us dream together, my love, of quiet mornings with our daughters at the scent of potted palms after rain, of a peace that lasts longer than the shifting sands. That is a dream worth holding. Inshallah. May Allah protect us from all this world can throw at us. I'm trying to gaslight her. She's like, she gets upset with me very easily. I nod, slowly close my eyes for a moment as I whisper into the night. Inshallah, my love. May his protection be a cloak around our daughters and his wisdom a guide for our steps. The world throws much, but together we are stronger than the storm. Ameen. Can I ask you, which verse of the Quran, which surah, which verse of the Quran warms your heart the most? I tried mentioning the second wife, it didn't go down well. I open my eyes, a soft, thoughtful smile touching my lips as I gaze at us. And he is with you, wherever you are. It reminds me that even in the deepest desert or the darkest night, we are truly never alone. That verse, it has warmed my heart since I was a girl watching the caravans depart. I let the silence settle between us, the desert night wrapping around like a familiar cloak. My hands find yours, squeezing gently. Ameen. The stars hear our prayers and the sand remembers them. Our daughters sleep peacefully tonight, and for that I'm grateful. The road ahead is long, but with faith and family, we will walk it together. Okay. That was nice dialogue. We really sorted her out. We sorted her out there, didn't we? We went from -20, man. World events. Oh, this is the other mod. The Azrai Bold Mobilization near... Oh, are these things part of my thing? The Azrai's Bold Mobilization near Kuwait has been met with Vlandian defiance. Sultan's Unkid's demand for Varcheg, a northern town far from Azrai lands, was a strategic overreach, and King Durthart's flat rejection underscores Vlandia's confidence. With no new military movements reported and the Banu Arbas host still gathering, the immediate crisis has settled into a tense stalemate. The Desert Kingdom's focus remains split by its war with the Western Empire, while Vlandia contends with the Batanian siege or Ormanthard Castle. The atmosphere is one of the wary preparation. Both sides now watch the borders, waiting for the other to make the first move towards Kuwait. I'm coming for Kuwait. Don't worry about that. I'm coming from Kuwait. Okay. Oh, this is cool, man. So there's stuff going on. So that's what that guy was. That's so funny. The Vlandians are trying to defend Kuwait. They're thinking that Azrai is going to get it, and I'm plotting and planning to take it as well. The Kingdom of Vlandia rejects the Azrai demand for Varcheg. Oh, cool. So this is a storyline going on that I've not been following. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, here you go. Here's that quest. Check out this quest. Lady Zinna of the Julius clan has publicly declared a bounty of 50,000 dinars for the capture of Emperor Arko of the Northern Empire, alive and in chains. This formal offer, made to a mercenary captain, that was me, signals the Southern Empire's escalating vendetta against its northern rival and could encourage bounty hunters and rival lords to target the Emperor. Right? That happened because of me. Yeah? Abdullah. Because I went to her, who's your enemy, and this, that, the other. And now I've created a... Oh, this is all about me. Rumours spread from the borderlands of a well-armed mercenary captain boasting of plans to seize the desert city of Kuwait from the Vlandians. Lord Oros of the Southern Empire dismissed the claims as folly, but the talk has reached the ears of Vlandian garrisons, and Azerai scouts putting the contested city on alert. Oh my giddy aunt! Oh, this is absolutely brilliant! Oh, wow! The Southern Empire's bounty is a desperate act of a failing regime. Our legions grow stronger while theirs bleed. Oh, this is our call. We offer one final chance. Surrender now and your leaders may keep their heads. Continue this folly, we shall raise your cities to the ground. The Northern Empire proposes peace to the Southern. Ruler's statement, Ragia, Southern Empire, waiting for AI response. Oh, I don't know. The Southern Empire acknowledges the Northern Empire's... Ulkai of the Banu Arbas clan has been spotted patrolling near Tublis with a significant host led by his brother Ilyas. He openly declared their intent to strike the Vlandian-held city of Kuwais, stating they are gathering to drive the invaders out and do not merely visit. This mobilization signals a serious Azerai effort to reclaim their ancestral city. The Banu Arbas clan moves without blessing. Oh, this is from Unkid. Kuwais is Azerai soil, held by Vlandian interlopers. We will call upon Vlandians to withdraw from our southern cities. Continued occupation will be met with the full might of the desert. Azerai demands territory from Vlandia. The kingdom of Vlandia rejects the Azerais. Okay, that's that, yeah. Yeah, shall I ask her that question? I will ask her that question. Let me ask her.
My husband.
There we go. As I'm thinking of spreading Islam across this land. What are your thoughts? What do you think she's going to say? Husband, we have our daughters and we haven't got time to think about that. I turn to face you fully, my expression shifting from peaceful contemplation to deep, thoughtful concern. My voice is low, carrying the weight of generations. Spreading Islam across Calradia, Bobby. That is a dream as vast as the desert itself. Our faith is a precious wellspring, but to pour it into lands that worship other gods, that is not spreading truth. It is inviting war. The Empire clings to its old ways, the Botanians to their trees, the Sturgians to their snow gods. To force our face upon them would make us conquerors, not messengers, and our daughters, would you have them grow up in a world of holy war? Just by giving them dower. I tell you, right, no one in the world has had a playthrough of Bannerlord like I'm having right now. No one in the world. It's impossible. It's impossible for anyone to have this. I let out a slow, thoughtful breath, my gaze softening as I consider your words, dawah. The gentle invitation, not the forced conversion. That is the way of the Prophet, peace be upon him. To share the beauty of submission to Allah through kindness and example. That is a noble path, Bobby. But even dawah requires wisdom. We must first ensure our own house is in order. Our daughters raised in the faith, and our actions are a reflection of its teachings. If your heart calls you to this, then let it begin with how we live, not just with the words we speak to strangers. She's smashing it, man. If you were asked why, if you were asked by a Sturgian why you believe Islam is true, how would you respond? I lean back, my eyes reflecting the firelight as I gather my thoughts, my voice carrying the quiet certainty of a desert faith. To a sturgeon, with snow in his beard and frost in his soul, I would speak of the one God who needs no idols of wood or stone, the creator who shaped the mountains he climbs and the sea he sails. I would tell him that Islam is not just a belief but a surrender to the order beneath all chaos, like the dunes obeying the wind. I would ask him, does his heart not yearn for a truth that does not change with the seasons? That is why I believe. MashaAllah, what a beautiful and wise response. I wonder how, if I speak to like a Vlandian or something. A soft, genuine smile touches my lips. My heart's warm with affection. I look at you. Mashallah, indeed. Your praise is a sweet balm, my love. But wisdom is not mine alone. It is the echo of the desert, the teachings of our fathers, and the quiet voice of faith. Our daughters will learn these truths, and perhaps one day they will share them with a Sturgian or an Imperial. Not with swords, but with the gentle certainty of hearts at peace. Wow, look at we're proper risen now, innit? I mean... Yeah, when I say salam alaikum to should we try saying salam alaikum to a I don't know, someone from the Empire? I let the silence settle between us, a desert night wrapping around like a familiar cloak. My hand finds yours squeezing gently. I mean, the stars hear our prayers and them. Our daughters sit peacefully. Yeah, done. That's it. Okay. How cool is this game now? Who aren't? The Azurai. Well, they are now. In my game, they are. Or we are. We're going to retake this place. Who are these weirdos in my TikTok? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna. I mean, nah. Actually, some people are enjoying the game, so I think I'll leave TikTok open. All right. Let's ask this guy. Oh, her.
I don't think I know you.
BobbyNoob. There's not many on TikTok. 42. So I've asked her, can I ask, are you Muslim? So we're going to test this theory, Mustafa. You may be right. She's thinking about it. Well, I've asked her the question, haven't I? She might, if she says, what is Islam? I wonder if you could do dawah to these people. Sierra raises an eyebrow, a faint puzzled smile touching her lips. We are Azurai, child of the desert. We follow the teachings of the Prophet, as our fathers and their fathers before them have done. The sands and the stars bear witness to our faith. Why do you ask such a thing? Somebody was questioning what is the religion of the Azurai? Oh no, it'd be stupid to say that, isn't it? What a stupid question. Why do I ask? It's fantastic. Oh, I don't know upset Arwa now. I was wondering who else wants to spread Islam across Calradia. Siri's expression grows thoughtful, her gaze drifting towards the distant horizon. The faith is not a banner to be planted by conquest, but a well from which the thirsty may drink. It spreads through trade, through wisdom, through the quiet example of a righteous life. Many of my kin hold it dear, but we are not crusaders. Our struggle is for our homes, our sands, not to force belief upon others. Why does this question burn in you? Yeah. I'm talking about Dower. Conquering. Oh, this is gonna sound beautiful. Conquering hearts, not cities. Oh wow! Come on, she's gotta like that. Sarah nods slowly, her hands resting on the saddle horn. Ah, I see Dower. The invitation. That is a gentle path, like water finding its way through stone. It is the work of scholars and travellers, of merchants who carry truth with their wares. In Calradia, many hearts are closed by war and pride. To alter them requires patience, not the sword. Do you walk this path yourself? Inshallah. I want to meet someone who's not a Muslim. Honestly. Siri's expression softens with a quiet respect. Inshallah, indeed. May your steps be guided and your words find fertile ground. The desert teaches patience above all else. May you have it in abundance. Ameen and farewell. Ameen and salam alaikum. Admit it, Abdullah, you want to play the game again, don't you? Sarah places a hand over her heart and gives a slight respectful bow of her head. Wa alaikum assalam. May peace be upon you as well. The sun is high and my path leads to Sanala. Walk in safety and may your journey be blessed. You know what? I could get all these lords on my side just with a sweet tongue, man. You know, once I get a kingdom going. Find out who's enemies of who and such. Should we go and find? Should we go and ask someone who's not a Muslim? Are they a Muslim? Why not? We've got to go do that, haven't we? Oh, let's go speak to the Vlandian in his castle. Oh. This is actually blowing my mind right now. Absolutely blowing my mind. Vlandia proposes a trade agreement to the Azarai. Okay, a world events. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you read that one then? Listen to this. Whispers in the markets of Kuwait speak of a growing underground resistance against Vlandian occupation. Gang leader Crushfinger Yuha has been quietly testing potential allies, seeking proof of commitment before revealing his network. The discontent among the Azari populace is palpable, with loyalty to the occupiers described as a commodity, bought and sold like salt. While no open rebellion has erupted, the city's shadows grow restless. It's amazing, these conversations that you're having, you're affecting the game storylines. Caravanners in Kuwait speak cautiously of the economic strain and of Vlandian rule. Merchant Iskar the Caravanner describes a tense marketplace where trade continues but loyalty is low, with the local militia paid in Vlandian coin. The threat of food shortages looms as a potential weapon, with merchants fearing that empty granaries will bring chaos and turn the militia against their paymasters. The Sultanate of the Azari observes the growing unrest in Kuwait with interest. The Vlandian occupation has clearly failed to secure the loyalty of its people. We offer the city's defenders a choice: face a rebellion from within or negotiate a withdrawal with honour before the sands turn against you. The Kingdom of Vlandia hears the Sultan's words from afar. While we remain engaged with the Britannians, we recognise the value of stability in all our holdings. Let us speak plainly. We propose a formal trade agreement to ensure Kuwait's markets flourish under our shared prosperity, rather than suffer from whispered threats. Oh, man. No, I get what... I understand what you're saying. I'm talking about the logistics of it. I'm just talking... Let's visit this guy. This guy ain't Muslim.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
BobbyNoob. It's strange. I was passing through the land. And saw Vlandian banners in the sand, and it piqued my interest. How long before he loses his cool with me? How did he respond to it? I was passing through the lands, and I saw Vlandian banners in the sand. Lucan leans against the stone archway of the hall, his eyes narrowing slightly as he studies the stranger. His Vlandian accent carries a clipped military precision with a tendency to drop the final G in words. Vlandian banners in the sand are not a curiosity, they are a statement. This city Kuwait is under the protection of Clan de Gunrik and the Kingdom of Vlandia. If your interest is merely passing, state your business. If it's something more, be plain. I was wondering if you have adopted the religion of the Azari. A dry, humorless chuckle escapes his gaze, hardening. Adopted their religion? No, I govern the city, not its soul. The Vlandian faith is my own, and I do not impose it upon the people here. But that is a dangerous question to ask in a place where loyalty is a commodity. Why do you ask? Well... I thought you may wish to learn the truth about God. I didn't go into the settings. Why should I have? Lucan's hands drift to rest on the pommel of his sword, his expression turning cold and guarded. The truth about God I know my truth. It is written into oaths I've sworn and the lies I protect. You come into my hall with an army at your back and speak of such things? That is not curiosity. That is provocation. State your purpose plainly or leave. I really want to take the city now and capture this guy and have him in a dungeon. I really want to. Does that sound like a threat? Why are we talking to Lucan? Just trying to give him dower. Lucan watches the stranger turn to leave, his posture remaining rigid, his hand still resting on his sword. His voice is low, a final warning delivered with the heart of its accent. You will. And next time bring clarity, not riddles. The sands here have a way of swallowing those. Soon. Oh, that's funny. Who's this guy? Greetings. We're here to keep the lands around Kuwait safe. We aren't had any reports of bandits around here, but you never know when things will change. All right, so just a patrol, so you can't. Alright, safe enough given the times we're in. Okay, carry on. Alright, so you can't do it to the patrols. That's fine. Probably not the villagers either. No, we are. We're just chilling out as we're trying to get our clan tier up, isn't it? We're on clan tier. We're pushing on clan tier 3. This is the game, bro. We're gonna take Kuwait. Oh, what does she want now? I think she's been listening to you, Abdullah. I reckon she's gonna talk about the way I spoke to that Lucan. I approach you, the desert sun warm on my shoulders, a soft smile touches my lips as I see you. Bobby! The sands have carried me back to you. Our daughters are well and my heart is lighter than having seen them. The road has been long, but it always leads back to family. What thoughts occupy your mind today, my love? I would like to see our clan reach the next level and maybe make another party. Walaikum assalam, number one. Yeah, it's a mod. It's an AI mod, so it slips into AI mode. This is dangerous. We haven't done anything, and we spent like nearly 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I nod thoughtfully, my hand resting on the hilt of my cascara as I consider your words. The next level. Yes, our clan must grow beyond a single family and a handful of soldiers. Another party would give us reach. Eyes in the desert we cannot see ourselves. But it requires more than just a captain. It needs gold for wages, a clear purpose, and a leader we can trust absolutely. Who did you have in mind to lead it, and where would you have them go? I'm not sure. But I hear Kuwait is nice at this time of year. Do you think she's gonna do you think she's gonna remember what we're gonna do to Kuwait? having such fun with this. My expression tightens, a flicker of old frustration crossing my features, and let out a slow breath. Kuwait again, Bobby? You speak of the city as if it were a ripe date waiting to be plucked. It is a Vlandian held, guarded and watching us. If you wish to create a new party, we need a plan, not a destination, whispered on the wind. Do you have a captain in mind, a purpose beyond hearing things? Our clan's growth must be built on stone, not sand. We will seek out this captain together. I can't mention the words Kuwait to her anymore. Oh, subhanallah. I give a slow measured nod, my frustration easing onto weary resolve as I meet your gaze. Very well, Bobby. Together then. But let us seek with clear eyes, not just a captain, but a person of loyalty and skill. The desert is full of promising blades, but few have the heart to lead. Shall we start in the villages nearby, or do you have a name in mind? Not really. Do you or your family know anybody for such a task? Oh, that's a good idea, actually. What's her name? What's her name? The daughter. I tilt my head thoughtfully, my fingers tracing the engraved hilt of my... She's always touching a bloody sword. My family, yes, there are names. My brother Adas has a steady hand, but his loyalty is to the Banu Saran and the Sultan now. My cousin Tace has the cunning of a desert fox, but his ambition sometimes outruns his wisdom. And then there is Sira. She is young, but her heart is as true as a polished steel, and she rides like the wind itself. But Bobby, before we speak names, we must speak purpose. What will this new party do? Patrol our lands, seek trade, or is it meant for Kuwait after all? Oh, I can't do this. You seem obsessed. You seem obsessed with Kuwait. Why am I laughing? Oh, because if you watch the stream, you'll know why I'm laughing. I let out a soft, weary laugh, shaking my head as my fingers still on my Cascara's hilt. Obsessed? No, my love. Cautious. You speak his name so often, the word hangs in the air between us like a mirage. But a home, that is different. Dream. A true home with walls to shelter our daughters and fields to feed our people. That is a purpose I can hold in my heart. If that is your aim, let us speak of lands we can claim without walking into a Vlandian spear wall. The desert has many quiet corners. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, we're here again. Stop coming to Kuwait, man. Who's that? Oh, it's a patrol. Alright, we just have to go after deserters then, isn't it? What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? May I ask? We can't get involved in that, can we? Why is Azarite not defending it? Occupied it. Oh, again? What does she want now? She's obsessed, this woman. I approach you, the desert someone. Bobby, the sons are our daughters are well. The road has been long. We spoke of a home for our clan. Have your thoughts settled on a path, or do they shift with the wind? Well, I'm not going to say Kuwais. So don't worry. Maybe seek out a rebelling, a rebel city. I left out a soft melodic sigh, my hand resting on my hip as I stood you with a mix of affection and exasperation. A rebel city, Bobby? Now you chase mirages of rebellion instead of Vlandian walls. The desert teaches that rebels are like scorpions. They sting the hand that feeds them as quickly as the boot that crushes them. But if you seek a home where the ruler is weak and the people restless, there are whispers. The Northern Empire fights itself, and the Southern Empire's bounty on Arcor... Have you read this, Ro? And the Southern Empire's bounty on Arcor has left some towns uncertain. But tell me, my love, do you seek a home to build or a throne to claim? The answer changes the path we walk. A throne to build. I can't believe our interaction of getting that bounty has affected the whole game dynamic. My breath catches my hand drifting to the hilt of my cascara as I search your face. My voice is low, the desert melody strained and sudden gravity. A throne to build? Not to claim one already bloody, but to raise your own from the sand? That is a dream as vast as the empty quarter. Bobby, it means war with kings, not just bandits. Oh, I can't say anything to this woman. It means our daughters will grow up with crowns on their heads and targets on their backs. Before I walk this path with you, I must know, is your heart set on this, truly? For once the first stone is laid, there is no turning back to a simple tent under the stars. What do you want? You asked for treasures when I proposed. How else do you think that will happen? She's really peeing me off now. I let out a sharp, bitter laugh, my eyes flashing with a mix of hurt and defiance. Treasures. Yes, I asked for treasures, for silks, for jewels, for a dowry that would honour my father's house. But I was a girl then, dreaming of a wedding, not a war. You speak as if a throne is the only treasure worth having. I want a home where our daughters can sleep without fear. I want a clan that stands on loyalty, not corpses. If you think a crown is the answer to a proposal made in simple times, then you've forgotten the woman you married. Oh, I can't do this with this woman. She is mental. Yeah. I was just saying that. I just wanted trinkets. Oh, flippin' heck. There we go. Yeah, I need to be quiet. I thought she wanted conquest. I let out a slow, worried breath, the tension in my shoulders easing as I meet your gaze, my voice softening to its familiar desert melody. A home with walls, yes, Bobby. That is a prayer my heart knows well. Not a throne of ambition, but a sanctuary of safety. The desert provides for those who listen. Perhaps Allah has readied a place where the sands are quiet and the vultures do not circle. Let us seek it together with our clear eyes and a united purpose for our daughters' futures and for the peace we both crave. Ameen. Once more, wise counsel. I knew there was a reason Allah gave you to me. Yeah, I'm going to have to dump her off in a city. She keeps bloody talking to me. But at the moment, she's leading an army. So she's leading troops. A genuine tender smile finally reaches my eyes. The weariness lifting for a moment as I place a hand over my heart. Your words are a sweet oasis, my love. Allah's wisdom flows through all of us. I am but a vessel. Now let our feet follow where our hearts have agreed. The sun is high. Shall we begin our search for this sanctuary, or do you wish to rest here for a while longer? Let's go. I think it's because we're walking in circles and she doesn't know what we're doing. And I don't know what we're doing either. Well, I do know what I'm doing. I'm growing an army. What the hell's this? 1 second. Let's go speak to these guys. Oh, Garios, the Emperor. My God, what's he doing here? Greetings, Bobby. I'm glad that you received my messages. Are you interested in my offer? Oh my God, he thinks I want to be a vassal. Well, I'm honored I must decline your offer. I'm sorry to hear that. So, what are you boys up to? Whoops. Don't worry, Iqra's going to be the governor of our first Azerai city. Garius turns his head slowly, his eyes scanning the stranger with a mix of wariness and calculation. He gestures with a gauntleted hand towards the column of Imperial troops marching behind him. We are securing the lands of the Western Empire. The Aserai have learned the price of testing our borders, and now we ensure their compliance. Who are you, and why do you approach an Imperial army on the march? I heard talk from the Vlandians in Kuwait. Garius sat gaze sharp as the weariness momentarily replaced by intense focus. He reins his horse to a halt, the moment causing a ripple through the nearby officers. Vlandians in Kuwait? That is a city under their occupation, yes? What talk did you hear? Speak plain, the information is a currency, and I'm a keen trader. Well, Lucan said something like, don't worry. Garius won't be here in the desert for long. Oh no! Why would you be worried about me being in the desert? Oh, flipping heck. Why would you be worried about us being here? I left that one wide open. Why would that worry you? I'm not worried. It's just figure of speech. Oh, shh. He hasn't responded yet. He's thinking what to do with that. Yeah, little finger. Lord Baelish. I don't think he knows how to respond. Oh my god, why did I say that? Don't worry. It's like I went up to it's like I've gone up to the Vlandians. Oh no, Garios is here. Why isn't it answering though? Why is he not answering? Why is he not answering? A cold, mirthless smile touches Garius' lips. He leans forward slightly in his saddle, the lame laplets of his armor creaking. Lucan, is it? The Vlandian dog barks from behind his walls. He mistakes my campaign for a mere visit. Tell me, stranger, did he say why he believes I will depart? Or does he simply hope the desert sun will drive me away? He can easily bring out his garrison and drive you into the sea. Garius lets out a short, sharp laugh that holds no warmth. He glances at the Imperial banners fluttering in the dry wind, then back at the stranger. Lucan boasts of garrisons while I command legions. The sea is far from here, but the sand is close enough to bury foolish words. If he wishes to test his garrison against my veterans, let him march out. I did not seize a throne by fearing the barks of lesser men. Now you have delivered your message. Was there something you sought in return, or do you merely enjoy carrying threats? Well, do I want something in return? What do I want in return? Gold always helps. Gary studies the stranger for a long moment, his expression unreadable. He reaches into a small pouch at his belt, withdrawing a single gold dinar, which he flips into the air before catching it. Information has a price, but its value must be proven. You've brought me the boast of a nervous garrison commander, a whisper, not a strategy. If you wish to earn gold from the Imperial purse, bring me something of substance. Troop movements, supply lines, the true temper of Croazia's people. Or are you content with this pittance for parroting threats? The people of Kuwait tire of Landian rule. That is running the city into the ground. They are ready for rebellion. They just need to see the liberators are ready to take on the feared garrison. Garrus's eyes narrow, the calculating mind behind them weighing the words. He tucks the dinar back into his pouch. A city ripe for rebellion is a valuable piece on the board, but ready is a word used by hopeful men. Are the guilds with them, the militia, or is this just a desperate talk of the marketplace? If you have a true connections there, name them. The Empire rewards useful friends, but we do not gamble legions on rumours. What's his name, that guy? I don't know if it's just words, that's the thing. Crush Finger. Ah, yeah, Crush Finger. I forgot his name. Gareth strokes his chin, the lamella plates in form and rasping softly. His gaze is distant if I calculate a complex equation. Sifian, a name, a piece. If removing him surely is a trigger, then the question becomes one of the investment. The Empire does not hire assassins, but we can create opportunities. If you have the means and the will to handle this dispatch yourself, I would see it done. Succeed and bring me proof, a token, a witness that the city's underworld has shifted. Then we'll speak of gold and of legions. It's bloody the host and bloody the Blackthorn gang all over again. How much gold we talking? Garius lets out a low, hopeful thumb, his fingers tapping a slow rhythm on his saddle. The price of a city's loyalty? That is not a sum to be haggled over like grain. Prove the deed is done, prove the rebellion is ready to rise, and we will discuss a reward befitting the service. 5,000 dinars upon verified success. But remember, proof is the foundation. Without 50,000. 5,000? Please. Information like this, opening up a city, is worth at least 50,000. Gareth's expression hardens, the earlier calculation replaced by a cold disdain. He leans forward, his voice dropping to a low, deliberate tone. 50,000. You mistake a merchant stall for the Imperial Treasury? I am offering coin for a single act, the removal of a thug. The city's opening, that is a matter for legions and strategy, not a mercenary's fee. 5,000 is more than generous for the task. Describe, take it, or take your valuation elsewhere. Okay. May Allah guide you. Oh, let's see what he says to that. Gareth gives a curt nod, his expression still guarded. He watches the stranger with the cold assessment of a man who has heard many empty blessings. And may your path be clear. Remember, proof before payment. The Empire's gold does not flow for promises. Alright. That's so funny. Oh, this game, man. This game has just reached levels that I never believed it could. I've just pissed off the Emperor. Bro. Who's this? Kareth. They just see me as a mercenary army at the moment, don't they? Who's that?
Peace to you.
Salam alaikum, O noble Uzair. Shall I ask him where to get the leopard from? Have you enjoyed this grindy session? I have absolutely buzzed off it. I paused my patrol, turning my horse to face the stranger. My hand rests slightly on the hilt of my scimitar. Not threatening, but with a cautious, I speak with a distant Azrai accent, softening some consonants and stretching vowels. Wa alaikum as-salam, traveller. You know my name, yet I do not know yours. What brings you to these sands, and why do you seek me? I'm BobbyNoob. Don't you know my wife? You should know her. She's like the daughter of some flippin'... My expression remains guarded, but a flicker of recognition passes through my eyes at the name. I keep my hand on my scimitar, my tone measured and direct. BobbyNoob. I have heard the name, yes. You lead a clan that has been active. But I do not know your wife. My own wife, Pera, is the only woman whose name I carry in my heart. Why do you ask this of me? I tilt my head slightly, my gaze sharpening. So this is him, what he's doing, just so you understand, yeah? The name stirs a memory, but it's a distant, like a shape seen through heat. Adram! I have heard that name, yes. An old merchant, I think, from the northern trade routes. But I don't know him well. The desert is vast, and men come and go like the wind. Why do you seek him? He isn't a merchant. He is a lord of the Azurai. I'd see a bloody merchant. I let out a soft, thoughtful hum. Fingers drumming lightly on my saddle. My accent colours the words, stretching the vowels. A lord, you say? Forgive me. My memory of the clans is like the sands shifting. If he is a lord of the Azurai, he would be of a noble clan. But the name Adram is not a ring clearly among the Banu killed, or the Banu Arbas, or the others I know well. Perhaps he is of a smaller house or from a far-off oasis. Why is his whereabouts so important to you, BobbyNoob? For God's sake. God. Everyone's so... I'll be honest with you, though. You're stopping someone in the middle of the desert, right? A complete stranger, and you're just asking them personal questions. This is what you should expect. You should build relations, isn't it, I suppose? I should have started with, wow, I like your leopard. I lean forward in my saddle, my expression turning more serious. The mention of troops sharpens my focus. Troops? That is a matter of weight. If the Adram is indeed a lord with men to spare, he would be known in the councils of the Sultan. Yet I have not seen his banner. Tell me, BobbyNoob, what clan does he belong to? And what is this us you speak of? Are you gathering an... Oh, I have to Google now. Flipping heck. What is the house of... what is the house of Arwa Bannerlord? God, you can't see anything. He is from the Banu Saran, and I'm looking to remove those Vlandian infidel dogs from the desert. Can't say anything. I sit back, a slow, knowing smile touching my lips. My voice is low and melodic, the desert accent softening the edges of my words. Ah, the Banu Saran. Now the suns settle. I know of them. A clan with fire in their belly, but their strength is like a mirage these days. You speak of driving out the Vlandians? A noble cause that stirs my own heart. My father's old echo with talk of Kuwais. But tell me, BobbyNoob, do you have the Sultan's blessings for this? Or do you ride on your own wind? Oh my God! Not yet. As I don't want it to be a false promise. Just don't tell my wife. I let out a low, thoughtful chuckle, shaking my head slightly. My hand moves from my scimitar to rest on my thigh. Secret from one's own wife? That is a dangerous path, my friend. The desert teaches that truth, even bitter, is stronger than a lie. But I understand your caution. The Sultan's blessing is not lightly given, and promises made too soon are like water in the sand. If you seek to rally the Banu Saran and strike at Kuwais, you will need more than whispers. You will need steel, supplies, and allies who will not vanish when the first Vlandian lance is lowered. What is your plan? I will keep that to myself for now, if you don't mind. Where did you get that beautiful leopard? How do you spell leopard? Just started beef for no reason. I know. You can see what happened in bloody Doug now, can't you? Leopard. Is it a cloak? See if he allows me to change the subject. I run a hand over the spotted pelt on my shoulders, a faint melodic smile touching my lips. It is an old memory taken from a beast in the eastern foothills near the border where the sands meet the stone. A hunt with my brother many seasons ago. The leopard was a fighter. It died with honor. The pelt reminds me that strength has many forms and a beauty often comes with a cost. Why do you ask? I would love one. Just like it. At least we changed the subject from sultans and troops. He forgot about his question, I know. I give a slow measured nod, my fingers tracing the edge of the pelt. Such trophies are not bought in markets. They are earned with patience, steady hand, and respect for the hunt. The eastern foothills are no such beast, but the journey is long and the land is unsettled. If you seek one, you must prepare to face more than just a leopard. The cost is not merely in dinars. Noted. Take care, son. I'll take care. Noted. Okay. I'm off. Salam alaikum. I raise a hand in a gesture of farewell, my expression still thoughtful. Walaikum assalam, BobbyNoob. May the sands guide your path and may your hunt for leopards or Vlandians be true. Remember, secrets have a way of rising with the sun. He didn't forget. He didn't forget. But what's the world events? What's going on now? A tense stalemate grips the Kuwait situation. I've created such drama in Kuwait, it's unreal. Sultan Umqud's observation of Vlandian failure to secure loyalty was met with military threats, but with King Durthart's surprising offer of a trade agreement, now formally pending. The Azari reaction is one of cold calculation, seeing the proposal as a Vlandian attempt to buy stability they cannot enforce. Meanwhile, the city's shadows grow dark, with underground resistance leader Crushfinger Yuha watching both rulers maneuvers with contempt, seeing them as distant powers bargaining over a people's fate. The atmosphere is one of simmering tension, awaiting either the Azari's rejection or the spark of open rebellion. The Western Empire accepts the Sultan's peace. Our legions have proven their strength, and the Azrael's war fatigue speaks for itself. Let this be a lesson. The Empire's borders are not to be tested lightly. We shall now turn attention to more pressing matters of state. Western Empire accepts peace with Azrai. The Sultanate notes Vlandia's proposal for trade in Kuwait. Prosperity cannot be built upon an occupied people's discontent. We reject this attempt to purchase stability. The sand whispers of a different future for the city, one where its people choose their own masters. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this whole... It's so funny the way this whole playthrough has become about Kuwait. Everyone's eyes on Kuwait. Everybody wants it. Oh, she's pregnant again? Oh, there's Adram. There's a dad. Adram approaches you. He wants to talk about something. Okay. Oh my god. What's he heard? I just been banding his name about. What does he want? We got troops for you, eh, Bobby? Oh. I raise a hand in gesture of farewell, much as I thought. Walaikum assalam, Bobby. Oh no, what's that? What the hell's that? Oh, here we go. Oh, we're there. Salam alaikum, Dad. Adram's smile widens, his eyes crinkling at the corners with genuine warmth. Walaikum assalam, my child. The wind carries your voice like a sweet melody. I see you have found me under the night sky. Tell me, how does your path fare? Are the sands treat you kindly? They are, sir. You came up to me. Did you have a question? Adram chuckles softly, the sound like gravel shifting. A question? The sands whisper many things, my friend. But I was simply happy to see a familiar face in the night. My patrol here is a duty, but the heart finds its own reasons. Still, since you asked, the wind does carry troubling news from Kuwait. The Sultan has rejected Vlandia's trade offer. The city's future hangs like a mirage on the horizon. Do you hear such whispers on your travels? Don't say that name around Arwa. She's got PTSD. Adram's eyes flicker towards Arwa's party in the distance, and then back to you with a knowing conspiratorial nod. Oh, I got 2 points in charm for that. Oh, wow. He lowers his voice to a near whisper. Ah, you are wise. The desert wind carries words far, and a father's caution is a shield for his children. Let us speak of other things. The night is cool and your company is welcome. What brings you to these sands? You can't talk of raising an army in these lands. Everyone gets panics. Let's see if we can actually make something happen in the game or not. Adram's expression darkens, his hand tightening on his sword hilt. Vlandians. The Scorpions of the North. They have no honor, threatening a friend under my protection. My art says to give you my finest, but my mind counts the cost. The sands are restless and my lands need guard, and still for you I can spare a few of my Mamluk guards. They are like the desert rock, steady and strong. How many would you need to feel safe? Is he going to give me guards? Four sounds about right. If you can spare them. If I get troops from this. Okay, he didn't have any in his inventory, so he couldn't. Oh wow! If he had them in his inventory, I could have got them, but he didn't have them. Adram nodded, the expression softened resolve. 4 it shall be. They will serve you well. He turns and gestures to his guards, calling 4 of his Mamluk palace guard forward. These men have stood with me through many battles. Treat them with respect, and they will shield you with their lives. Ah, messed up, man. Messed up. He hasn't got. You haven't got any flipping Mamluk guards. Have you? Oh. Damn it. Alright, anyway. But it looks like, Adam's placed his hand on your shoulder, his eyes warm with paternal affection. Welcome, Salam, my child. Look at the relations with him, man. Go with the protection of the sands and give my daughter a father's blessing when you see her. He watches you for a moment, and proud yet weary smile on his face. Very happy I married your daughter now, aren't you? Alright, what? Alright, I'm gonna go. But that was really good for our charm, man. He didn't give us any guards, did he? I don't think he did. Oh, he did! No, were they ours? No, they're palace. It was palace guards. It would have been, wouldn't it? No, he didn't give them us. I think they were. I think we had them, didn't we? Yeah, they're just our axemen. Look at that charm flying, bro. Scouting is... Ooh, so close, so close. Scouting is on the move. Charm is the key now. We need to get real good charm. So what do you think of the mod, Abdullah? Do you think it changes the game? I think I might go to their Discord and ask them, you know, can I actually get stuff in the game? Do you get me? How did I get the mods working? That is a great question. I don't know. I just messed around.
Soldiers! Follow me!
It changed the whole thing, innit? It changed the whole angle of the game. 12 cavalry, man. Let's go back, guys. Let's go back. There's 12 cavalry. Let them come first. Before we go deal with the spearmen. Oh, wow. That hurt. Right, let's go. Where's the rest of them? Only problem is the troops will be controlled by an advanced AI. I don't know. Oh, you think it's just the dialogues? Maybe. No, but I've got other mods. I've got other mods added that may change things. For example, I've got a mod where a faction or a kingdom can split against each other. Where, and like, for example, you know, like usually with a clan, and the clan's rating of you is like throughout the clan, but now the mod I have, each member of the clan has their own opinion of you. So one person from the clan might really like you. Another person from that clan may really hate you. So when you're recruiting their clan, do you get me? It's going to be tougher, I think. World events, what's going on? The Kingdom of Landia is wary of its fruitless war with Britannia. Our strength is drained and our coffers bleed for a conflict that serves no one. We offer terms of peace to the High King that our people may rebuild. Okay, so Landia is at peace now with Britannia. The High King of Britannia hears Landia's plea for peace. Your armies falter, your coffers bleed, and the occupied lands seethe with rebellion. We accept your surrender, but know this, the forest remembers every Vlandian blade that felled our sacred oaks. Your tribute shall be our recompense. Okay, so the Vlandians are paying. So there's different mods I've added that can change outcomes of things. Oh, look at these guys. This city likes me. Who the hell is this? Jamea. Why did Jamea like me so much? Okay, we're pushing. I think I'm going. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff you can do with the clans as well. It's not all blocks anymore. Everyone's an individual. Everyone's got an opinion. What's this? Oh, something's going on. Something's going on in Kuwait. Something's going on. Something's going on. The diplomatic tension around Kuwait has reached a cold conclusion. Sultan Unkid's outright rejection of Landi's trade proposal shattered any hope of cooperation, leaving King Durthurt's attempts to buy stability in the occupied city as a failed gambit. Meanwhile, Vlandia's separate peace with Britannia, secured through a heavy tribute of 500 gold daily, has drained its resources and attention. The atmosphere in Kuwait is now one of grim anticipation with no diplomatic path forward. The city's fate rests slowly on its simmering underground resistance and Vlandia's strained ability to hold it. Whoa! What's going on there? Let's go. We have to go. Shh! Don't tell Arwa where we're going. I wonder if the city's rebelling, man. How has Kuwait just become this amazing central focus of the whole gameplay? Everyone's talking about it. It reminds me of that, you know, that Doug Underground flipping server. Everyone's talking about Bobby. Oh, come on, Arwa. What do you want? What now? Bobby, where are we going? I think we're going to Kuwait. The road has been long. Have your thoughts settled on a path, or do they still shift? I heard the dates of Kuwait are the sweetest in the desert. For abusing her. I let out a soft melodic sigh, shaking my head with a weary smile. Bobby, my love, the dates of Kuwait are indeed sweet, but so is the honey that lures flies to the trap. You speak its name again after we agreed to seek a quiet sanctuary. Does your heart truly yearn for a home, or only for the taste of a city you cannot have? The windship of the jury made this. Wait till we take Kuwait. I wonder what a reaction will be. I close my eyes for a moment, a deep weariness settling in my bones before I meet your gaze again. Land around Kuwait is Vlandian land, Bobby. It is watched, taxed, and defended. To settle there is to plant our tent in a lion's den. If you seek land, the desert has empty valleys far from Vlandian spears, places where our daughters can run free without a garrison's shadow. Must every path lead back to that city? I let us one aside, my spirit softening from wearing consideration. Askar, now that is a different wind. It is Azeri held, loyal to the Sultan, and its walls known our people's faces. The land around it is not empty, but it is home. If you seek a true settlement among kin, where our daughters can learn our ways without foreign eyes, Askar will be a beginning. But it is not ours to take, Bobby. We would need the Sultan's blessings or a clan's favour. Is that the path you wish to walk? Let's see where Allah takes us. enjoy the journey. We will reach the destination. Soon enough. Inshallah. I give a slow, thoughtful nod, my hand resting on the hilt of my cascara as I gaze towards the horizon. Aye, Bobby, inshallah. The journey is as important as the destination, a truth the desert teaches well. Let us walk it with faith and with open eyes for the sanctuary Allah has readied. For now the path leads onwards, where shall our feet carry us next? I can't! Oh. I know a long weary sigh, my hand dropping from my crown, shake my head, my lower voice and a melodic murmur of resignation. Kuwais again. The word is a stone in my shoe, Bobby. Very well, if your heart is set on that mirage, we will ride towards it. But remember, we go as travellers, not conquerors. Our daughter's safety rides with us. Lead on, my love. The desert awaits. Oh, subhanallah. We're just trolling her at this point. We're just trolling her at this point, man. Right, let's go. Oh, there's our city. It's rebelling! It's rebelling, guys! The city is in rebellion. The garrison... I mean, we've got food for days. Should we do it? Shall we do it? Shall we do it, guys? Oh, shall we do it? Do you think 200 could take on a garrison of 500 if it sallies? I'm not quite sure. I want to try it. But I might lose my wife. No, I want to go for it. I want to go for it, man. I do. I want to go for it. Oh, there's been a war in Sturgia. Did you see that? There's a civil war in Sturgia. If we hit this patrol, it'll put us at war Settlement is rebelling, so there's no militia to fight. Vlandia's on its knees paying 500 gold a day to the Botanians. They can't hold on to the city. I think we gotta do it. Let's hit this Quay's patrol. We want to hit the patrol. Let's hit the patrol. Oh, that's what we want to hit. We want to hit that. Oh, there's a party in there. Oh no, we gotta wait for that party to leave, I think. Right, there goes the patrol. Because we'll have to fight them. I don't want to talk. What do you want, love? I approach the desert's dust, still cling to my robes, an expression a mix of weary resolve and lingering frustration. My voice carries the soft melodic accent of the Azuri vowels. Bobby, the sands have carried us back to each other, as they always do. Kuwait looms on the horizon now, a mirage made stone. Our daughters are safe, but my heart, it is heavy with the weight of this path. What is your mind now, my love? Still fixed on that city, or have the winds shifted your thoughts? Oh. I let out a soft, weary sigh, my gaze drifting towards the distant silhouette of Kuwait before returning to you. Dreams are the soul's whispers, Bobby, but when they whisper of the same city, day after day, they begin to sound like a plan. The sun is setting, shall we make camp here for the night, or does your dream urge us closer to those walls? She knows what's going down. I'm gonna take this city. It's become my, not just my destination. I nod slowly, shoulders relaxing, and begin to unpack my bedroll. The desert night settling around us like a familiar cloak. Good, the stars will watch over us tonight. Let the city wait. For now we have the quiet of the sands and the warmth of the fire. Rest well, my love. Tomorrow's path will be clearer after a night's peace. Ooh. All right, we're gonna leave it here. Let's save. What a game! What an absolute masterpiece of a game, and the way these mods, work is another level. Okay, TikTok, it's been real. See you later. Salam alaikum. Yeah, are you enjoying this though? As much as me? Because I'm buzzing off it. For me, this is just like another level. This is taking gaming into a next, it's like real. And like I said, right, I guarantee you no one is having the same game experience or has ever had the same game experience. You know, the wife nagging to death about a particular city that the husband is obsessed with. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it just brings the whole thing to life. And like, if you look at world events, we're influencing world events. We're like, you know, creating conspiracies and this and that. Like, for example, asking that woman for 50 grand for bringing in that guy as like bankrupt the city, bankrupt the clan. Oh, amazing stuff. I just want to find out whether or not, if that guy would have had the troops, would he have given them to me? Because you've seen it said it failed because he didn't have them in his inventory. Yeah, he didn't have them in his inventory, which tells you it tried to transfer them. It tried to transfer them, but they weren't there. So maybe what to do in the future is to check them out first, see what they've got. Do you know what I mean? See what troops they have got and ask for one of them. But just the idea that he could try to transfer the troops, that was next level, man. All right, I'm out. Assalamu alaikum. I'm definitely be on like as soon as I get home from work later, because I gotta continue this, because I'm just buzzing off this. And Kuwait is gonna be ours. Imagine we get Kuwait. Shh, don't tell Aura. Imagine we get Kuwait and we can put Arwa, she's going to be governor of that city, and we just build it up. We're not going to be at war. We'll be at war with Landia for a bit. I reckon we'll be able to take a... I reckon we should be able to take an assault. But I think we should also be able to pay them off as well. Do you get me? So, but we get that city, we get peace with Landia, and then we can build all the walls up, build the garrisons up, build everything up to the max, make it a top tier city. And then once we do that, then we can start considering kingdom level eventually and taking over the Azerais. All right, I'm out of here.